drained. That is how Houston water customers say they feel after trying to get help from the city of Houston.
Yeah, they want explanations about inaccurate meter reads, huge water bills, and now dirty, murky water. Tonight, KPRC 2 investigator Amy Davis continues this search for answers.
Sharice Anderson and her husband built their dream home on Houston's northeast side in Saddle Creek Farms. Homes sit on huge lots in a picturesque subdivision.
15-year-old, I have a 12-year-old and a 9-year-old.
It's everything Sharice wanted for her family of 5, except one thing.
We just want regular water. We want safe water.
Clear water.
Clear water, yes.
Instead, this is what she and her neighbors are getting: brown, murky, rusty-looking water. When they fill up their bathtubs, their swimming pools, and their glasses.
You may have brown water, you may not today, and if you don't today, then you're definitely going to have it at the end of the week. You know, it's that frequent now.
How many of you have called to report this problem to the city?
All of us.
Yeah, everybody.
I've been calling for about 4 years.
Each time they called, they say the city sends crews from private company Inframark to flush the hydrants. It used to clear up the water for a month or so, but the brown stuff now comes back so often, some homeowners have invested thousands of dollars in whole house filtration systems.
Once per year is all I'm supposed to have to change this, per the manufacturer of the filter.
Families here are changing the pricey filters far more often to keep their water running clear. Take a look. The filter on the left is brand new, bright white. This is what the filter looks like after just 2 months.
If anyone tries to tell us that this is normal,
Yeah,
we're not buying it.
Water from the sprinkler system has stained the stucco on their homes and the towels and bedding from their washers. And when Crystal Lovelace filled her brand new pool in May, it looked like a swamp. She called 311 and a crew came again to flush the hydrants.
They didn't have an answer. They just said it is what it is, basically, and there's nothing that we could do about it.
Emails to Public Works, their council member, and state regulators have gone nowhere.
There's no answers, and they have just stopped responding.
This is a sample of the water that would have flowed into the Andersons' home if not for their filtration system. To get answers, we took it to Envirodyne Laboratory for testing.
My first reaction was wow, because I've been doing this a while and I hadn't seen iron quite that bad.
Water expert Tanny Busby said iron is naturally occurring in water. It's not harmful to your health, and you can't see it until the levels get so high that it can't be dissolved. The Texas Commission on Environmental Quality says drinking water shouldn't have more than 0.3 milligrams of iron per liter. But the Saddle Creek Farm sample had 164 milligrams. That's 548 times more than the state standards allow.
They wanted to know if you'd like to come have a glass of water.
I'm happy to go to any part of the city of Houston and sit down and meet with residents, and I'm not afraid of our water system.
The city says they've received 60 water complaints from people in Saddle Creek Farms over the last 5 years. The city is just now waiting for the state to sign off on a pilot study to put an additive in the water to reduce how often brown water runs out of the taps. A city spokesperson responded to one of our requests saying TCEQ will review the proposal within 60 days. That was on October 27th. Yet the state agency told us the city didn't formally submit their proposal until November 1st, after our inquiry into possible solutions.
This has taken longer than it should. It's taken longer than we would like it to. We are committed to addressing this for our neighbors. We don't believe that anybody should have anything less than superior water, which is what our water system rating is.
A TCEQ spokesperson told me the Houston Region Office conducted an investigation of the Saddle Creek Farm system on November 4th. They said that investigation is ongoing. Separately, TCEQ said it will respond to the city's request to start that pilot study by December 31st. We will stay on top of both of these issues and bring you updates. On click2houston.com, you'll find links to report water quality issues you have to the state. I'm Amy Davis, KPRC 2 News.